terrible game.
2023 season is at hand. What a spectacle in Las Vegas. We're off in Super Bowl 58. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Yeah.
Purdy going to the air right away. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Yes.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
9, 8, 7, 6.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
Whoa.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And this is
What? That's cat.
46 yards on the play.
That's
After the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come
What
out
the heck?
here in the Super Bowl. But they got a great answer right there.
No
And
way.
It's a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Now he's into the clear.
yeah.
Into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
What?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still offense stuff.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
I swear.
Crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that'll take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Bro, Purdy's just terrible at throwing interceptions.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he'll dump this off to his running
Yeah!
back, McCaffrey.
Get down, boy!
Calling a
Get
gain
down!
of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
You try and run it?
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Purdy off the play fake.
Go! Set!
Put!
Put!
Dre Greenlaw getting
Beautiful.
over that one.
It's up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And that hits the right upright it caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Bro, I hit the ball.
So plenty of
That's
leg, but it's
so
the
unlucky.
accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Second down and 8. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Purdy from the gun. That's caught out right by Jennings. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there holding him for a short gain.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
No!
Somebody
get this man! Somebody get this man! Done! Oh my gosh! That's so stupid!
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. And this one is massive.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, yeah! Get down! Get down! Ain't no way! Ain't no way!
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point.
How stupid
I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't trail that much, though.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Right.
Getting down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Purdy looking to throw.
That was good. What?
Here's another.
What?
The third of this first quarter.
Nah. Nah. You ain't in.
49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have the nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Jake Moody now for the point after. Fake it.
Again?
Goes
Why would you try that?
Trying to fake extra points.
So stupid.
Nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball to the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Get off my lawn. Why did you fall? You could have gone to the...
6 on to play.
I hate people. What? Oh.
That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 12-0 to score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up the first down.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh my God.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Looking deep for Jennings.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Not there. What a huge pick.
Oh, my
God. A drastic shift forward.
This is not right here. 4th down. This is
that was beautiful. Whoops.
But it's as good a play call as
Last 30s.
you can imagine. And the defense
That was beautiful.
come up with the stop they needed. And this
Oh,
is not just a first down,
man.
but a big play as well.
Oh,
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. The game here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On first down, Purdy. That's Samuel caught left side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well.
My guy just
because it was
dropped.
a drag
I don't
route.
even know.
And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Well, you know, if you've got the defense laying back, maybe that option works. But if you're coming hard on 3rd down,
it doesn't work because you force the hand of the quarterback and the runner too quickly. And most of the time, unsuccessfully.
huh? No, we're gonna do a victory now. What are you talking about, huh?
in motion left goes a tight end. Here we go with McCaffrey.
Yes!
We'll have the first down across the 20.
Yeah!
Yeah! That they needed.
Oh, yeah.
49ers now.
Good.
No.
You can't challenge
First of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That was beautiful.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
Nice, McCaffrey. You got some yards. You got some yards.
blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't,
I want to talk to McCaffrey about that. Remember, he's on your team too.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's an interception.
Oh my. What is this man doing?
Will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, the end of the turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
I'll give it a ton of likes.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
What?
A spectacular one-handed.
How did he make a catch like that?
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Purdy now to throw. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Left and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
My mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late.
Oh, I can't challenge play.
Getting there, and it's 3rd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball,
I am holding my breath.
they get big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
You're going to challenge and feel like you're going
Still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They're going option play on 3rd down. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So, one of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They're not close enough to lifting that trophy. One more something.
No, that's out. That's out.
Challenge them.
And they can do exactly that.
Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Yes! Ha!
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Purdy's throw complete here.
Let's see, should we challenge that one
He's able to get
too?
this one up to his 30.
You're feeling lucky, dude.
I feel like bullying you, so let's do it.
Challenge, I dare you.
He's out of bounds.
You ain't gonna
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Get him! No, boy! No!
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big
Beautiful
way.
guys,
And they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And look at this, another fake.
No!
Pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
No!
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You can't challenge the play, bud.
How?
Well, the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Whoa! That's, I took that off like that. Huh? Really?
Yeah. There's like a bunch of them. Who else?
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Open man is Samuel.
What, you gonna challenge that?
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like.
Too late now. Yeah, that's very good. I dare you to challenge it. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I get the point, bro. Just going with the game.
At the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Purdy.
What?
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Whoa!
Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out
Come
there,
on,
and
Purdy.
he threw a 5th interception.
You're supposed to be
I'm
carrying.
wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's corralled, getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
No.
This pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took it beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Nolan, why did
It
you
was
do
a long
that?
attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stumped the fake, and they take over the ball. Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now a give, right side. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
third down, here's Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I mean, that's excellent timing right there. Breaking off the route and being able to hit it right when he stops.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. Will go down as a gain of 6. That will bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. Always have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Purdy sets up to throw again. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have the football.
I should have made you fall. That would have been a safety.
All I can do up here is just shake my head. 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
6?
Just think of how it is for his teammates because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Shotgun now with Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he's going to get this up to the 20-yard line. They go play action here, Purdy. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Yeah! Yes! Yes! Take it to the house!
Struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's a big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Purdy will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
Good, good. Because now you have more than full field to go. Oh, no, come on.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return
Well,
for
now
a
you have to
touchdown,
start over.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with a potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy, this pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
I have to make you play. Take a different play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Back to throw. Purdy. And his passes.
No way.
Yeah! And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Deontay. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The numbers.
Thank you, though. Gosh darn it.
Usually lucky here.
I just need to lock you up. I just need to lock
He's
you
thrown
up.
in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time.
No!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No
They
way.
take this back down inside the 20.
Oh my God.
Take possession already in the red
so
zone.
proud of you.
Great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They put the guy not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity to get on the touch pass. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Come on, critical. Critical.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here we go. First and goal. McCaffrey will get for a 49er touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. You just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Oh my gosh.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Okay. You tell me that fun, Charlie.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
All right.
So Purdy and the Niners down by 4. A little over a minute and a half remaining. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
I really want to.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
To throw is Purdy. He's got
No way.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute.
No!
Sabotage their comeback plans.
No!
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances.
Oh my
here.
God!
Winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That one caught by Ross Dwelling. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth
That's
quarter.
actually helping me.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Second down and 6 now. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This will get the lead up to 7. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions.
19-12.